One.
Hello everyone, we welcome you at National Time TV and we welcome all the viewers who are watching us. नमस्कार, जो National Time TV देख रहे हैं उन सबका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है और I would like to introduce a great personality with me who's very humble, who's very kind and who is doing a very great services for all the community, especially people in tribal and people who are not having their own home or they want to rebuild their home or their other stuff also. We will talk a lot about this. And here we introduce you Swami Atma Nambi Jee, who is from HRDS Heritage Society of Rural Development or Tribal Development. They will clear. I'm a little confused because when we are sitting with a great personality, some things are there. So Swami Ji, welcome to the National Time TV.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being your presence over here. We as the NGO,
Yeah.
one of the biggest NGOs, having more than 30 years experience. This
Okay.
non-profit NGO called HRDS India,
Okay.
and serving the humanity, serving the underprivileged people, especially the tribal community people. Our focus is much more on this area. Okay. What really we are doing is all these years is it was started in a very small level in Kerala actually.
Okay.
A very small level, 30 years before I'm talking about. Slowly we started expanding our services
Okay.
to the tribal people throughout Kerala, and then we started expanding to Tamil Nadu and other part of the country. Now we are covering the whole nation, especially the Orissa, the state of Orissa. The great work is going on, HRDS work is going on.
Okay.
And now we are focusing much on the seven sisters of India, which you all know, the northeast part of
Yeah.
India.
Yeah.
Of course, in a couple of days we are going into Manipur very shortly. We'll be there to do a great service there also. That is the latest addition that we are going to add on in our service list. So that is the main focus. Sadgraha. Sadgraha is our main project. Sadgraha is a housing project actually.
Okay.
Housing project, especially focusing for the tribal community people. You know, they have their own land actually. The land is not a problem because actually they are the owner of the land. You know, they have their own land. Thing is that they don't have any shelter upon the land. So what we are doing is we have find out who are all the immediate needy people. We find out, we take a list of them, and we just create a shelter for them.
Okay.
Okay, to protect from the climates as well as from the other animals or whatever. You know, this is how the things are happening in HRDS India.
Okay. You talk about that you are there to help them to build the houses and all these, whatever the daily needs they over there in the places with them, but they don't have the infrastructure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're asking a very, very sensible, very intelligent question also.
Thank you.
If you see creating a home, fine. What about the livelihood?
Yeah, that's
the
important.
next question, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, especially we are focusing on the education to bring up a good education in this society, because they don't have much facility. Many of the tribal people, they don't have proper education in their community. We are focusing on the education area also, and above all the medical service. You know, the treatment part of it, the hospital, and all these things. It's missing in many part of India. We are focusing on providing a very good health system for them as a first priority.
Okay.
That is also going on. And the next thing is the food. These are the basic needs, you know,
Yeah.
the food, the shelter and clothing. We are focusing on all the three basic needs with them. So regarding the food, what we are doing is, we are not straight away giving the food in most cases. Of course, we are providing also. What we are actually doing is, we are creating an employment opportunity
Okay.
for them by just creating
can
some
create a livelihood.
job opportunity for them, so that they will have a continuous income for them. They can earn their own food by themselves instead of always waiting for somebody else.
Yeah.
This is also we are working on it for many years since.
So when you talk about many years, so how many years we can count?
This is already 30 years over.
30 years,
We have
more
been
than 3
doing-
decades.
Yeah, 3 decades we have been serving now.
Okay.
And the next 5 years we have really a real target for us,
Okay.
you know, to create more homes for them, for the homeless people, and also to meet out all the 3 fundamental needs of these people. Yes.
When we talk about the three fundamental needs, right? Food, wealth, the shelter. But the main thing is that you provide them shelter once, you provide them food once. Other thing you are doing that education, which is very important for that.
Education is the root of everything.
Root of everything. And how you are helping them to, because when there's something, no jobs over there, no business over there, so how you are helping them to provide the employment? What is that?
Yes, see, the tribal people, if you watch it very keenly, observe it very keenly, you will understand one thing.
Yeah.
They are experts in the nature.
Okay.
Experts. They may not be good engineers, they may not be good doctors or all the so-called professional.
Yeah.
But they are good in treating with the natural herbs with to control many diseases.
Okay.
Actually, there is a place in Kerala, in Attapadi.
Okay.
That is our core area where we are doing our projects over there.
Okay.
There is a group of tribal people there. They are really working for controlling or healing or helping the cancer patients who are there
Wow.
with the natural medicine, indigenous medicine, the plants. So that thing we want to expand to other part of India also.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, cancer, you know,
Yeah.
there is no remedy in allopathy.
Even in the, if we talk about the overseas,
Ah.
if we talk about the foreign countries,
Ah.
every third person in Canada having a cancer.
Yes,
In US also.
yes.
Right?
Yeah.
If these things you are creating, your
Yes.
people are creating that,
Yeah.
I think it's a big help for them, plus for the humanity.
Exactly. It is going to be a global attraction.
Correct.
They are going to be the life provider because they know what plant is really controlling the cancer-like things and all. But we are not utilizing their brain.
Yes.
We are not utilizing their intelligence.
Correct.
We have to extract the intelligence serving to the whole of the country and whole of the nation, whole of the world.
Correct.
That will give great employment for them.
Okay. So that's a great concept. And sir, other thing what we were discussing earlier regarding for the tribal people, they got food, they got home, they got everything. But for their regular feature, like the business, we can say the model of business, which is the medicines, especially for the disease like a cancer and all that stuff. How you feel like that can be explored with the facilities of HRDCs having any plan for them to do that?
For that only I told about the education.
Okay.
Bringing up the education system to them. Once they go to the schools and universities, they get higher degrees, higher knowledges, then they come to the rest of the world.
Okay.
And they'll find their own employment. There is no problem. Education is the root of everything.
Everything.
Yes.
I agree with you.
Yes.
So, except India also, you are going for overseas also, which
Yes.
is the second place for you after India.
Okay. After India we are concentrating on Africa mainly.
Okay.
You know about the situation
Yes,
in
the
Africa.
same.
Many tribal
Rather
people.
the worst situation than any.
Worse situation than India.
Yes.
You know, the next to India, our focus is already we are giving focus for Africa, many parts of Africa. That's our choice.
Okay.
And then in Brazil also. See, Brazil is my second country. Of course, I'm born and brought up in India, first country. I can say Brazil is my second country. I have traveled in and around Brazil. I have seen many indigenous people really suffering a lot. So we may extend to Brazil also.
Okay.
Not only Brazil, everywhere indigenous people are really suffering. Even in America.
America,
So,
Canada, even indigenous people are there, First
Canada,
Nations are
even
there.
though we say
Yeah.
America is a developed country,
Yeah.
but it's
Nothing.
not,
not completely
it's not a
developed.
correct statement.
Yes. It is 70 to 80% work.
80%, so.
Yeah, we can
That's
say
all.
that. We can say that.
So we will extend our services to these countries.
So we can say wherever the tribals needs help, HRDC is
Wherever.
always there
Wherever.
to help them out.
Wherever.
And other things are I just want to know, you are making a beautiful houses, you are doing all that stuff. You know, everything needs money.
Yes.
So your NGO, how you are creating all that financial help?
It's a good question.
Thank you.
See, each house costing around 5 lakhs.
That's a minimum
You know
cost,
about
yeah.
minimum 5 lakhs. Imagine.
Yeah.
Our target is 1 crore.
Wow.
Houses.
So now I have to make the math.
But we are managing all these 30 years. We are managing.
Yeah.
You know, for example, in Orissa, for example, the government, the local government, the state government itself is coming forward to help us in many ways.
Wow.
This is how we are managing our financial things. And there are CSR funds, which is a huge chunk of money.
Yes.
You know, you know about the CSR
I know
everywhere,
CSR,
not
yeah.
only in India, every
All over the
country,
world people know what
you know,
CSR is.
corporate
Yeah.
responsibility,
Yes, yes,
service
yes.
responsibility. That's a big area we are focusing on. We have a separate team in HRDS who
Okay.
are completely working for CSR team. CSR team, they are working and they are producing the projects to different corporate companies. They are kind enough to offer some funds for us.
Yeah.
And individual funding, crowdfunding, there are many ways, you know.
Yeah.
So we are focusing on that.
As Swami Ji told about the financial things, many of NRIs which are listening to us, which are watching us, and they are always having a question, hey, where we have to give the donations, where we have to give our right money, it should reach. So HRDS is a place where you can do your funding for your generosity or anything you want to do. But last but not least, Swami Ji, I want your message for all the viewers.
Yes. Before that, I take this opportunity of this occasion of interviewing. I just would like to give an appeal to each and every NRI who are all spread in all over the world. You please have the attention about HRDS work. And I invite every one of NRIs, wherever you are living, please visit HRDS India. At least you visit our homepage and see how much we are in need of your services. Please come forward. We need more and more NRIs to support HRDS India. Please come forward. Let us do better job with all your support. Come on.
Thank you very much. And message from Swami Ji for the National Time TV.
Yes. Really, before this interview, I had a small talk with you. I am really from the bottom of my heart, I am really congratulate you.
Thank you,
I am appreciating you like anything because I am the person always, I am for the media people. I know the power of media.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, today, hope you also agree with me,
Yeah.
the media people are becoming very sick and sick, not only in India, everywhere across the world. They
Yeah.
become almost sick and they are afraid also. See, media people are equivalent our war people, you know, military people.
Yes.
Even more than courage.
Like
they
a soldier.
require. Like soldiers.
Yeah.
They are more than soldiers, they are supposed to be.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, as I meet some of the media people across India, starting from Tamil Nadu to Delhi,
Yeah.
many people are like a cowardly way they are living. I'm sorry to say this, right? But your National Times media group,
Thank you.
you are very courageous.
Thank you.
Rajesh
So blessed.
Sharma ji.
Thank you.
I encourage you to be more courageous, and bring out all the injustice that are happening in whole of the society, whole of the India. Bring to the limelight, please.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So, as Swami Ji told about so many things about HRDS, so you guys should ready. If you have any question, any query, you can reach to National Time Media. Our numbers on the screen, even the HRDS team number is on the screen. If they don't pick your call, National Time is always there to listen you. And any comment, anything, so you can put your comment so we can make able everyone to reach to you. So thank you watching National Time. We'll give you the next visit of Swami Ji in abroad and we'll take a chance to have an interview with you. Thank you, Swami Ji.
Thank you very much, Ashirwad.